Those of us who have ever sat down to write a letter of condolence to a close friend know what an aching task it is to say something that is pointed and that touches the right vein of sympathy. But I hope you'll understand that there is no other thing to talk about. Not here. 3,000 miles away, it may be easier to speculate about policy, the new administration. Not here. For I cannot remember a time, certainly in the last 30 years, when the people everywhere around you were so quiet, so tired-looking, and for all the variety of their shape and color and character, so plainly the victims of a huge and bitter disappointment. Grief is a general term that covers all kinds of sorrow. And I think that what sets off this death from that of other great Americans of our time is the sense that we've been cheated in a stroke, by a wild but diabolically accurate stroke, of the promise of what we had begun to call the age of Kennedy. Let me remind you of a sentence in his inaugural address when he took over the presidency on that icy day of January the 20th, 1961. He said, "Let the word go forth from this time and place to friend and foe alike, the reminder that the old men had had their day." Was at hand a band of young Americans ready not to ignore the wisdom of their forefathers, but if need be to fight for it. It would be hard to say more bravely or more exactly that it was a fresh America that would have to be negotiated with, but that, as always, liberty itself was not negotiable. But that, as always, liberty itself was not negotiable. Was not negotiable. Was at hand a band of young Americans ready not to ignore the wisdom of their forefathers, but if need be to fight for it. It would be hard to say more bravely or more exactly that it was a fresh America that would have to be negotiated with, but that, as always, liberty itself was not negotiable. But that, as always, liberty itself was not negotiable. Was not negotiable.